Hi there, how are you doing today? I want to share with you these Mother's Day folio organizers I made. They're so sweet, and what I love about them is the digitals, of course. They're a little bit industrial, and I like the kind of golden color against the pink flowers. And each one has, it's not really a policy closure, but it's, I call it a button. This button reminds me of the huge buttons that my mother had on this 1940s jacket she used to wear. It was what they called trapeze shaped, kind of an A-line. It had long sleeves with cuffs, and then these huge plastic buttons on the front that I thought were so beautiful. So when I started making those, I immediately thought of Mom. Each one is tied with some kind of a twine or hemp twine. So let me unwrap this one. I didn't wrap the other ones because it'll be faster to show you. You can see that they're embellished with some soft kind of trim and some raggedy bows. And then when you open up, what you see are the organizing folders. And I put 5 in some and 6 in others. Each one is a different print. I showcased a different pattern on the front of each one just for fun. And then there is the pocket that the gift card's going to go in. So on this one I used kind of a tea-dyed stained backing paper. And on every one I decided to add this pocket. And all the pockets are a little bit different, just depending on what size scrap I had. So I would stuff these pockets with the Mother's Day card. Happy Mother's Day. I want you to know that someone cares. Not me, but someone. That's one of Tim Holt's Snarky Cat, what would you call it? Stamps. So there's pretties stuck in here. And then for each one, I made a little shabby notepad. Each one's a little bit different. This one has the pretty vellum on it, used from the digital print. I love this chocolate lace. And see how it's kind of shabby? This is tea-stained paper inside. It's been stamped with some French sayings that I can't read, but I'm sure they say something wonderful. And then the backs of them have a pocket. Sometimes I put a double pocket, but they're stuffed with goodies, you know, little cards and such that are lots of fun. So let me show you another one. This has the wonderful button on it, a little pin with some shabby string, a tulle bow. And then see how for the pockets, I showcased a different pattern of paper on the front of each one, just to vary it up. And this has the pretty rosy background paper. And here's this pocket, completely different digital with a couple of scallop notches. It's full of goodies, you know, the Snarky Cat card. And this one has a little folder that I made, and this is, you know, note paper on the inside. I don't know if I should open it. Should I open it? I can just kind of give you a peek. It looks like that, right? It looks like that. Let me leave it out just for quickness. So here's the back. There's another little pocket I made. I think that's where the gift card goes. Lovely, huh? Here's another one, embellished with lace. Pretty pocket, tag on the back, some pretty little fun things on the inside. Here's some library cards. Let's peek inside. It's a different kind of paper that's showcased there. The gift envelope. Completely different sized pocket with, you know, different paper. And let's look at our little shabby booklet. Isn't that sweet? Adorned with a rose and some gauze. And then here's our paper, kind of stapled on to keep it kind of humble and shabby, right? Here's another one. Sweet little tag on the inside with a shabby bow. And the inside is showcasing that paper. Here's the pocket. Let's take a little look at, isn't that pretty? This is some freebie paper. This is the little booklet that has the scratch paper on the inside of it. So sweet. Has some pretties in there, and of course, you know, the little snarky card that I made. Here's another one. I just kept going, right? I have so many lady friends that celebrate Mother's Day. This has a pretty little envelope on the front. It's adorned with lace. And on the inside, I love that. That's my favorite lace paper in this digital set. Here's the pocket. Let's take a look at the little notepad that I made. This is in one of the other kits. This just has some tea-stained paper. And how did this guy get in here? I don't know. To do, it says. Here's another one. Kindness. I love these little stringy pink bows. There's that paper used again that I like so much. A different kind of a pocket. Let's see if we can find our notepad in here. Here it is. Oh, isn't this special? She's just sweet. It's topped with lace and backed with lace, adorned with a sweet little bow and a few pearls. And there's some other goodies in there. And I finally did one using the background paper. Isn't that sweet? Lots and lots of roses, and I adorned it with some green digital for that button closure. And then I put a pocket on the front of this one in addition to our usual one on the back. Isn't that pretty? Let's peek inside. Has a pocket. Let's look at our shabby notepad for this one. I had so much fun making these. Isn't that sweet? Just note paper. She's humble and she's shabby. And I'm just in love with her. I just want to keep them, actually. I want to keep them. So what is also going to go inside of these are these little ephemera bags. These are glassine bags, and I made one to fit inside each one, and let me show you what it has in it. It's just ephemera. Like you could add this to those little folders on the inside, you know. There's some little category things like for fun, good ideas. Here's some little tabs to glue on those folders. So I thought that would make a cute little addition for each one of those Mother's Day folios. So I hope you liked them, and thanks for letting me share.